안녕하세요. I'm Demarshlier.
I'm Ariel.
And we're Soju for Two. Okay, so the next review we're going to be doing is Heartstrings. And this one is a pretty new one. And we're actually not sure how we didn't already review this one because this one's really popular.
Yeah.
Okay, so the main characters for this.
Okay, so you have Young Hwa plays Ishin. Park Shin-hee plays Lee Kyu-won. Kim So-kyun plays Song Chang-wi. Young Yoon-so plays So Mi-hun. And Minok plays Yoon-hee.
Okay, so two of the main actors from this are from CN Blue.
Yes.
And then Park Shin-hee, who we've also seen in You're Beautiful, as well as Young Hwa, who is in You're Beautiful.
And we got married.
Yes. And this is one of those ones that we came to. We actually saw You're Beautiful first, and then we went and saw Heartstrings, because Heartstrings fulfilled the awesome idea, the side shoot of You're Beautiful, which kind of want to happen, where Shin-woo ends up with Minam.
Yes.
And so that's kind of what happens here. Okay, so, I mean, what do you think of the chemistry here?
Okay, so what I love about them is the two of them clearly have great chemistry. We love them in You're Beautiful. And I always wanted them to sort of be like more of a love triangle in You're Beautiful. So in this one, they're really great. I mean, he's playing, like, we'll get to the bad guy but in a minute, but, like, clearly in the beginning, like, he's in love with his professor. Yeah. So he's just, like, he just clearly doesn't have rational...
Romeo syndrome.
Yeah, Romeo syndrome, where he's in love with someone else, but it's, like, not going to last. Clearly she's the right girl for him. But they're clashing because they play different types of instruments.
Yeah, I think that was one of my favorite things about this story, like, the chemistry. I mean, this one has... We'll talk about music, but just sort of, like, bringing together fusion in this one. I thought that was sort of really cool. And you can kind of see different styles, and I thought they played the different styles really well.
Yeah, I mean, she's playing, like, the classic... Korean instrument. And what's great about this is they're playing. She's come from a band. They call it wind string. I don't know, some like really interesting name. But they're all playing like classic instruments. So the sound that they produce is great. Like the first episode, the sound they're like the songs that they're playing is awesome. So it's definitely something we've never really heard that instrument played before.
Okay, so with Love Triangle, so the one thing with there's a director who's sort of directing what's going on, and there's like this performance that they're putting on, and I thought he was definitely going to be a add to the mix with Park Shin-hee, because he kind of always favors her, and it sort of seems like it's going to go that way, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
And obviously, his love interest is the professor that Young Hwa's character liked, and it's all very.
I mean, she's an age-appropriate person for him. Yeah. But like in the very first episode, like they hug. Like I just felt like that never really like panned out, but I felt like I wanted it to,
or maybe like it'd be a weird
sort of scandal to happen, but it didn't happen.
It didn't.
So mistaken identity, misunderstanding. So really, the biggest misunderstanding is toward the end about his hand.
Yeah. So what happens is that he, she's gonna have her chance to become like become a professional singer, and what happens is he was already like a popular singer in their area, and he hurts himself, and instead of hindering her from being able to follow her dream, he kind of just says he wants to break off with her. That's sort of like the story, and then in all fairness, this sort of ends up well together. Okay, so then we've grabbed our dog, but bad guy turned good with this one. I mean, it's not really a bad guy. This is definitely like a younger sort of drama. I mean, even though they're supposed to be college age, definitely has that younger feeling to it.
So he's not like a bad guy. He just is like still kind of cocky and like thinks he's just the best thing ever. But he sort of learns through love how to be a better person. So we get through that. Okay, so piggyback ride. I don't remember that. Yeah, not really memorable there. Kisses.
Yeah, so this one has a couple cute kisses. Their first kiss is super cute, sort of like while he's performing, and like maybe that if you're into bands, your kind of dream or something, who knows. And then just, some other cute kisses throughout it. And that's definitely sweet. That's why I was saying it feels kind of younger. It's like sweet kisses.
Yeah.
Fashion. Okay, so her outfits are really
amazing.
Cool. Just sort of different. It's definitely a little bit different, and really liked what she was wearing.
Stuff that just became really popular here, like the really long skirt with like the t-shirt, or just like different things she was doing. Really cute wardrobe. I love the one episode where she like has nothing to wear and she has to go buy something new. It's like really,
yeah. Young Hwa is just sort of like fashionable.
Yeah, he looks good.
Sort of like himself, I think.
Yeah, I feel like it's not too far removed from his CN Blue.
No. Like he is.
Exactly.
So music's great in this drama. Like we said before, I mean, music really like drives it here, and I really liked when they did the song Together from Carmen. I thought that was like an excellent version. That was one of those things where I had to play for my husband because I was like, "Oh, this is so good! You have to hear this." And of course, he didn't care. But I mean, I guess you have to sort of watch it.
Yeah.
But the music is great in this. I love the instruments. And we're talking about.
There's the big CN Blue song is the "You've Fallen for Me." That's like the really,
which is great.
Yeah, the original soundtrack is really good on this one. I think it's because like you can see. I mean, even watching "We Got Married," like clearly he's a really passionate musician, so a lot of that really translates into his acting and how music makes him really confident, I think, like, as an actor and as a character.
And their band is called
The Stupid, which is, like, hilarious. Like, what does that even mean? I don't know. The Stupid.
But they're, like, you know, obviously great. And Minhook, who's in his band, the drummer, he also is in this. And he was funny. He definitely had, like, the comic relief. And
he's clearly, like, my favorite CM Blue member. And that's just because he's so, like, dorky and adorable. So I love it. I mean, they're all really cute. And we love watching them when we got married. But that one is adorable. And I like that he was in this one as well. So, yes, so give me a rating.
Okay, so I think this is a great drama. If you just want something fun, like, lighthearted, you know, just happy, feel good, great music, which was, like, a bonus. I thought the music was definitely something to make it a little bit more, like, a little different. And so I give this one, I would say, an 8. I think that it's definitely worth watching. I think you should definitely see it if you like You're Beautiful and want to see the spin-off. That's, like, my main reason to get to Heartstrings.
Yeah, so I'll give it the same. I'll give it an 8. I think that's because, you know, the characters... You know, it's not like a really developed, you know, show, but it's really cute, and they think they act really well. The music is really good, and I think that that's really the strong point here. And it's definitely, if you like, you know, You're Beautiful, you'll like this one.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Bye.